Hey, Keller Williams. Hey, you've heard Gary Keller say that your business is your database. I believe that to be true. Unfortunately, most of us, that's not necessarily true. And the reason is because we're still buying leads or relying on other sources. And I think what happens is that we just don't know how to effectively run a database or provide our database value. So therefore, we don't get the leads that we should be getting off our database. We want to change that. And in fact, we have this thing called Command that you've heard of that will change that for us. So take a look at my screen. My screen here. This is inside of Command. All I did was went from the home page, clicked on Contacts, and I opened a contact. Right, and this is true for any of your contacts. I just happen to open myself so that we can create a test and do this for yourself first, so that you can see what you're getting. But then you're going to get an opportunity to do this for every person in your database, and not just people in your database, but the people that you meet at open house this weekend. Here's the deal. We want to send them something meaningful, something that has value, something that they won't unsubscribe from, right? So this isn't a, hey, don't forget to change your clocks back. This is, hey, I want you to know something very specific. And really what I want you to know is the value of homes and the home activity that's in your existing neighborhood. Here's how you do it. It's this simple. I take from my contact, I go down to add neighborhood. I live in a subdivision called Trails on Sunset Lake. And when I start typing, you'll see it. It just appeared right there. When I select it, whatever neighborhood they live in, you're going to get this box. Now, what's just happened is it automatically subscribed them to an email, so that every 2 weeks, they're going to get an email about anything going on in Trails on Sunset Lake. Now, check this out. When I click on preview, this is what they're going to get. They don't always get a network error, just sometimes. Let's refresh that. There you go. So they're going to get a map of the neighborhood, just like you would get on any search map. And then they're going to get pictures of these links. These are houses that are currently for sale or have recently sold. So I can go to any one of them and click on it and get more information about what's out there. Now, who's the brand? Don't forget that I've got my logo. Everything that I've branded out of my database is already in here. When I say schedule a tour or ask me, who do you think that they're going to get? They're going to get me. We believe that your business is your brand also. So this is partly how we're going to brand you as the agent. Now, this is about leads. So when people are in here, it will also track and monitor them. So you're going to be able to know if they're looking and what they're looking at specifically. So this happens to work on every subdivision in the United States. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. So it doesn't matter if you're in Bloomington Normal, you live in Hedgewood or whatever. If you're in Springfield, you might live in Piper Glen, or you might live in Panther Creek. All of those are already in here. All of them are already populated. So truly, there is no reason that we shouldn't have all of our clients in a neighborhood nurture. Your task for today: go through all the clients that you have and put them on a neighborhood nurture. This is step one. You're going to start talking to them. You're going to start running into people randomly at the grocery store, and they're going to go, oh, hey, I got your email. And you're going to be the local expert. Step number two, when you do an open house this weekend, when you stand in line at Starbucks, you're going to start asking people, hey, who keeps you informed of the property values in your neighborhood? And when they say nobody, all you have to know is their email address and their neighborhood. Hey, give me this information so that I can send you an email that'll give you information about other homes that are for sale. That's helpful. It's useful. It's valuable. Use it. I promise you it's going to get you leads just like it's getting me leads.